Hello guys, welcome back. This is Live Gaming as always, and today I'm going to be covering some ice bow starting builds. Now these builds are specifically for whenever you are going into Master Rank. If these builds did help you getting started in Master Rank, please feel free to like, share and subscribe if it did help. And if you do subscribe, make sure to hit the bell notification as well so you'll be notified of my future videos, which I'll be covering quite a bit. Okay, let's get into the build rules. The build rules are as follows. There is going to be, basically it's all high rank armor that's being used, so it is to demonstrate going into master rank. After that there, I'm not covering any gamma armor, simply for the singular fact of, some people that are going into master rank may not have the gamma armor from the arc tempered monsters. And then after that there, we will be using no level 2 or 3 gems. It is all armor based. Okay guys, time for the proof of concept. The creature that I will be hunting throughout the course of these builds is Acidic Glavenus, who is oddly enough 1-star weak to ice. This is why he has been chosen as proof of concept, to show that these builds do indeed work at the level that they're needed. Acidic Glavenus was chosen because he is a early to mid game monster, and he does prove to be a challenge. Quick note, he mugged me off on the first 2 attempts I done that. I'm pretty sure post commentary me has already filled you in on what's going to be happening in this video. This is just live commentary me trying to think a way around this. But yes, it'll be me, running you through the builds, and it'll likely be post me filling in the blanks. That's the best way I can put it. But more or less today I will be covering 3 builds, so I will be. I'm pretty sure post me where I covered everything else. I'm going to cover 3 beginning, as in you're going into master rank, ice builds. Ice builds based for this, right? I'm going to be running through 3 builds. Build number 1 is going to be critical element. Build number 2 is going to be a survival aspect one. And build number 3 is going to be a budget build. So I have covered everything, more or less speaking, right? Now, bearing that in mind, we're going to go through it, show you the pieces, gem them up, and I'll show you how it's done. Now, I'm not going to be running anything expensive, hopefully, but hopefully everything does go to plan. Hoping. So let's get started. Forget the bow. That's not needed. First piece, Wrath Soul Helmet, comes with 2 level 1 slots, as well as a critical boost. It is also the first of the 2 pieces that we need for critical element. Then we have the Rathalos Mail, which is going to give us 1 slot, as well as 2 levels of weakness exploit, also giving us our critical element, which is going to be thumbs up. Macho Grande. Then we've got the Kaiser Van Braces, beta, should probably say, but I'm normally just running all beta pieces. Just keep that in mind. Gives us a level 3 slot, as well as a weakness exploit, which caps out our weakness exploit. We have the Kushala Cocoon, which gives us 2 level 1 slots, as well as 2 levels of ice attack. This is a damage build. This is what you're going to get. Then we have the Empress Greaves, which gives us 2 levels of health boost. I cannot emphasize how important health boost is, as well as 2 level 2 slots, as well as the Fitness Charm. This can be got in base game. I haven't upgraded it yet, so don't bitch at me just yet. And we're not going to be using our mantles. So, we go in. So, basically, at base level, what does this give us? This gives us 3 weakness exploit, 3 constitution, 2 health boost, 2 ice attack, and 1 level of critical boost. So, pretty good. Good start. Let's start our gem up. Now, we do have a lot of wiggle room. I'll point that out. We'll start with our 1 slots, work our way up. So, with the Kushala Cocoon, well, we'll start with our bow. It has a slot in it, so it does. Now, as far as I'm aware, the Legiana normally has a singular slot in it anyway. Regardless, we're going to slot in our Vitality. Immediately, just cap that out straight away. Get that out of the way. Then, our Kushala Cocoon, 2 level 1 slots, we're going to slot in 2 Frost Jewels. Quick and easy. So, that gives us quite a bit to work with. Now, this is, if you want, I prefer to run, if you're going to be playing by yourself, I would recommend that you run Fortitude. Fortitude is not an expensive decoration to get your hands on, and it is really good if you are running by yourself. So I would recommend a Fortitude duel. Easy enough. Our Wrath Soul Helmet, quite simply. There's nothing else, there's no level 1 slots unless you're going to be running expert duels, which I would recommend, but that there will be for later on down the line, trust me. So instead of that there, we're just going to run off of our weakness exploit. So we are, now you can run expert duels, but realistically, if you're looking the best effectiveness out of your duels, you're going to want more, there are better armors for it. But I am going purely for the weakness exploit. So I am going to be slotting in 2 more frost duels, capping out our frost damage. So we are, that gives us our, that maxes out our frost damage, so it does. Happy days. Now, here's where the fun starts. You get 2 level 2 slots and a level 3 slot. Now, realistically, in the level 3 slot, you're going to be wanting to slot in a 4-shot gem. I have one. You'll not have one, which is no problem. You don't necessarily need it. Or a spread shot duel. Same again. The Empress Greaves could have your Tenderizer duels in them. I have them. You might not. I'm not gonna put them in due to the fact that I already have it. The reason why I have made these builds the way they are is so everybody can have access to them. Not just me, as well as you need the Mighty Bow duel. It's a you need it for bow builds, but I'm not gonna slot it in because again, not everybody's gonna have it. So at this point, what do? You get 3 slots left, but you don't have what you need. That's what we're going to just try and work our way through now. As said, you can slot in your expert duels. So you can. We already have our health duels. So realistically, at this point, it's going to be a toss-up. So it is, I'll be honest with you, it is going to be a toss-up. So for me, I sheer badness, what I'm going to do, I'm going to run 3 expert duels as proof of concept. It's the same as, same as a few other things that I'll be doing in this video. So I'm just going to slot in expert duels. So I'm not going to mess with it in any other way. Not going to mess with it. So that's your critical element build. You have 6 levels of ice attack. You have 3 levels of health boost. You've got 3 critical eye, 3 weakness exploit, 3 constitution, 1 crit boost, and 1 fortify. And that'll keep you trucking on. So it will. What we're going to show is, we're going to go into equipment info and run you through it. Obviously the Mist Glacier, the Legiana still has a level 1 slot to it as far as I'm aware. I hope it does. Right, Empress Crown gives you a level 3 slot, a level 2 slot, and 2 levels of evade extender. The Nergigante Mail gives you 2 levels of stamina surge, a level 2 slot, and a level 1 slot. Kushala Grip gives you 2 levels of evade window and a level 3 slot. Kushala Cocoon gives you 2 levels of ice attack, as well as 2 level 1 slots. And the Empress Greaves gives you 2 levels of health boost and 2 level 2 slots. You'll see the Empress Greaves will be possibly one of my main pieces throughout this entire series, so to speak. And the Fitness Charm. So you have all that there. Base stats being, you'll have 3 Constitution, 2 health boost, 2 attack, 2 ice attack, 2 stamina surge, 2 evade window, and 2 evade extender as said. Oh, on top of that there, you also get your stamina cap up. The reason why I'm running this here, you're looking to stay alive. So if you're running a bow, it's going to be needed. So if we go in, gem her up, let's take a gander at what we got. We've got a lot of slottage to work with, guys. A lot. So again, first thing we're going to do, pop in our Vitality Deco, and then we're going to pop in our Frost Decos, because we have level 1 slots, we may as well use them. Again, Fortitude, as always. If you need it, take it. Which leaves us with a lot of big slots. So it does. And we have, again, 2 ice. We have level 4 ice attack, 3 health boost, 3 constitution, 2 stamina surge, 2 evade window, 2 evade extender, and fortify, as well as our stamina cap up. Now, here's where the fun stuff happens. We've got a lot of extra slottage. And I mean a lot of extra slottage. This is where if you do want to go the damage route, you can slot in your weakness exploits and stuff like that there. You can get your damage up. Go for your damage if you want to. Or, as said, the 3 slots, you can slot in your 4-shot duels or your spread shot duels. Can be done. I have them. you may not. So, what we're going to do, we're going to slot in Affinity. Now, as said, you may have some of these jewels, you may not have any of these jewels, but I'm going to work it in a fair way that anybody can roughly make these builds. Roughly, as said. These are designed as templates. These are not designed to be the be-all, end-all builds. Anybody who has the gem capacity or has the jewels necessary can do this. I'm doing this here as proof of concept. As said, post-commentary me, I'm going to be rambling a lot, but post-commentary me will probably have explained all this to you as well. But yes, there's more or less what you're looking at. You're going to have 6 levels of affinity, which gives us a nice base tasty of 30% affinity. No critical element to speak of, but... Oh no, hang on! Wait there, before I do anything, like a stupid tit I am, I'm going to remove 2 expert jewels and slot in 2 more for ice jewels, because, excuse me, we have ice damage to work with here. So let's slot that in. Sorry, my mistake. My mistake. I accept it. Right. So let's take a gander at what we got now. We now have level 6 ice attack, level 4 critical eye, level 3 health boost, level 3 constitution, level 2 stamina surge, level 2 evade window, level 2 evade extender, and fortify. This is our budget build. I'll show you what we're running. Obviously, we've got the Mist Glacier. We have the Wrath Soul helmet with 2 level 1 slots, as well as critical boost. Also giving us our first piece for our critical element, Rathalos Mail Beta, which gives us a level 1 slot, as well as 2 levels of weakness exploit, and also gives us our critical element. We have the Kaiser Van Braces, gives us a level 3 gem, as well as our final level of weakness exploit. We also have the Kushala Cocoon, which gives us 2 level 1 gem slots, as well as 2 levels of ice attack. And we also have the Diablos Nero Greaves beta, which gives us a level 2 slot and 1 level of normal shots. Fantastic to have, trust me. This is why it's a budget build. And then our fitness charm. Now, so that basically gives us our 3 weakness exploit, 3 constitution, 2 ice attack, 1 normal shots, and 1 critical boost. This is where we're going to have a bit of fun. So, if we go in and gem her up, we have as follows. We've got a little bit less gemage to work with, but still enough. You should have enough vitality jewels. If you're in the end game, vitality jewels are incredibly common. So they are. They are incredibly common, and you'll get more as you play the game. Trust me. Even at that there, as far as I'm aware, you may be able to make them at the Melder. I don't know when though, but I know you can make them at the Melder. That I do know. Any 1 slots, we're obviously going to go straight into our Fortitude, and we're also going to slot in our Ice, our Frost gems as well. Now, we've got 2 slots left. We don't know what to do with them. I'm going to immediately, while looking at my stats, I'm going to immediately turn around and I'm going to say 2 more ice slots. We've got our Fortitude, just 2 more ice. Where is it? And there we have it. Right? So after all that's been slotted in, what we have is as follows. We've got level 6 ice attack, health boost level 3, weakness exploit level 3, constitution level 3, normal shots level 1, critical boost level 1, and fortify, as well as our critical element. So, a little bit of survivability, lots of damage. Okay guys, post commentary me again, and we're going to do a quick overview of all 3 builds: the critical element, the survival, and the budget. First up, we have critical element. A decent enough time. I'm going to explain all these in great detail. And survival, good enough as well. And oddly enough, I don't know how, but the budget build did the best time. Yeah, let that one sink in. I'm going to say it was something to do with the force shot duel, or the force shot skill. I didn't think it would make that much of an impact, but other than that there, as I said prior to this in the intro, yeah, Acidic Glavenus mugged me off something serious. And I do mean something serious. He killed me once in the critical element build, and he killed me twice on the survival build. Literally both outright one-shots. Ridiculous. But it works. I think there's only maybe one attack that actually does one-shot you, and that is the big overhead slam that he does. But other than that, there it does work. The builds do work. They've got decent timings to them. But as I said, the only reason I chose acidic Glavenus was strictly for a proof of concept. That was really it. And my proof of concept seems to have worked, and I'm happy about that. So guys, this has been Limelight Gaming. I hope you've all enjoyed. Again, please like, share and subscribe before you leave. And guys, I shall see you all in the next video. And if you do indeed like it, please comment as well, because yeah, getting views on YouTube's hard. Bye!